Alright, carrying on. Next one is map 11, Sludge Terminal by SCF. I wonder what that stands for. And the music is, the great music selection for this one is Forbidden Area from Castlevania Area of Sorrow. OG choice, amazing game. This one's hard for me. It's interesting, like it's a difficulty spike for this particular player at least, but it really fits the mood and feel. Check it out, like the sound. So it doesn't really come out of nowhere. You see this and you hear this and you're like, We get introduced to the two of the three types of enemies we'll be fighting on this map. We get clipped by both of them. The texture choice is this one, the metal and the blood falls. Actually, it's not blood falls, it's the... Ooh, I didn't notice this the other time. Was this straight behind me? Yes. Interesting. I really didn't notice it at all. And that's the third type of enemy. We bully this one. Check this out. Lovely. So much can be done with just 3 textures. I think this map set is a triumph for this. So we get yet another gun that I didn't get when I played this the first time. Also, fair to say that Supercharge is a bit cheaty for this, because the Lost Souls die quite faster in Supercharge than Vanilla. The health pickup in here, I didn't have any trouble with it now, but generally speaking, like when you put items really close to height changes, you might not be able to pick them up as easily as you want, and if it's a life and death situation, you might feel scammed. Not a problem in this case, just letting the mapper know. We get told that there is a secret here, which is always nice to kind of like be told that the one secret on the map is not a wall humping secret. It is something you need to keep an eye out for. Using your eyes is good. I'm trying to get better at this. I suck at finding secrets. So this is a very, very kind of like tasteful way to do keycard doors. Look at the very simple geometry, but how effective it is. It's lovely. Like, there's a lot to learn from this map as well. I'm not hugely into these sorts of cuts on the wall, unless they are okay, let me try to explain this as a pixel artist a little bit. Everything here on the ground and in layout is very well proportioned and placed in terms of equidistance from walls, from each other, so on. And then this stuff feels a little bit like a cubic painting instead. These aren't square, the distances between them are not square. They do follow the texture, but I think if you're gonna do something like this, perhaps think of this as a texture painting in the pixel art style, so keep the so-called pixels in relations to each other that makes sense. Otherwise it looks a little bit random and a little bit kind of like, well, that's where I wanted to put detail. It's not, it's a minor nitpick for art, but it's such a beautiful map. Sometimes all I have to offer is the pixel artist eye about stuff like this. Alright, so we're out of ammo for this gun. I think the sound effects are a bit loud. Could use the chainsaw to save ammo, but lazy. Alright, actually, with all this extra stuff, I may survive better in this map. I don't know, like, sometimes even with very few means, like check out the ceiling here, you immediately get the sense that the mapper is very experienced in making spaces for Doom. Cool. See, for our detour, we're actually now quite quite set in terms of what we need. It's lovely. I shouldn't do that. Oh, hi. Another one? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, not as set as I thought I would be with 20 health, but let's carry on. Let's make a save actually. My naming scheme for my saves is perfect, and I will hear no other word. What teleported in? Oh, more friends. Can you really miss all this stuff? Is it like all up? Ooh. I told you, I'm gonna die on this. Okay, I guess I have to shoot them. Something teleporting here as well to bite me in the ass. Is this all optional, like the yellow key? That's interesting, because I don't think I did any of this the first time around. Wish the song was longer. Very, very helpful with the health here. You're such a gentleman. SCF. Super capable friend mapper. I mean, you know, you let me know what it means. That's the bit I did immediately the last time. And died like 5 times. Nice space to move around. Feels more dangerous than it actually is. Alright, we survived. Like, this is such a beautiful map. Did we get that secret? No, we didn't. We should... Ah, fuck. Let's do it again. Let's try again. So this is closed. We get the gun. We get bit. We get the ammo. Something has triggered this now. Interesting. I wonder where the line is. Where would I put it? Probably here? Or when you pick up the gun in any case. Oh. I'm so bad. I just did this, literally. Oh, no problems with picking up that health, turns out. I should save up on the super shotgun ammo, I think. So, that looks conspicuous. No, because it doesn't terminate on the ground. Cool. Great texture usage throughout. Let's do what we did last time. It worked. Coming to my kill zone, please. All good. Very good encounter design. It makes me need to use every edge I have from the architectural standpoint. Now we've got extra pinkies. Let's go explore that bit to see where the connection to the secret could be. No? Let's keep in mind that it's over here. Let's use our eyes. What a brilliant piece of sound design it was for the original Doom to have this generic demon activity sound. For the longest time when I was a kid I thought it meant imps throwing fireballs, but why would they? It's just general imp movement, I think, right? So there's that thing over there. I may not have locked myself out of it the last time. Actually. So it could also be a connection from over here. But the path seems to go rightwards, so it could be anywhere on this side. Sorry if I'm not speaking too much, I'm just trying to figure out the secret somehow. Can't do that, can we? At least I can't do that. Can we go over here? No, it's blocked off. Interesting sector movement. I need to remember these things, like that you can scroll textures to generate the illusion of something. Well, we'll assume we'll get back to that secret later. Unless... Yes, it happens every time. Cool. So it is blocked off from me if I carry on with the rest of the level. If memory serves, we'll get ambushed again here. Nice trippy corridor. So I guess this is something we've all learned from Sunder and the likes of grey metal textures and brown textures, and you get a good strong accent color to give the rest character. Doom, the iWatts would look so much better with more conservative use of texture, like only few textures for a location, but it wasn't in the minds of it at the time to do anything like this. Oh, well, that's not a good spot. Alright. As usual, when you redo an arena, you do it a bit better. It's another failing of mine. I really like seeing new levels and experiencing new places for the first time, but I don't really go back and train sets or maps that much unless I really love them, like Vile Flesh. So I think from one of the things I'm learning from doing testing for this and playing it on my own beforehand a few times and then recording is you get a completely different experience if you replay a thing a few times. Symmetrical here to get both keys, and that's all the enemies. Nice, compact, look how beautiful it is. It's just a pleasure to play. I could have used more, basically I could have roamed around more in this arena, gotten on a higher ledge, get the ammo and the rocket launcher and had a much more survivable time. So it's all on me, like it's not that lethal actually, it's very fair. Is this to get back for the secret? Thank you for being considerate. It is, right? Yep. And you even leave the player at a place where they can get more resources. Lots of expertise. Brilliant use of texture. Brilliant use of light, actually. I'm very impressed by your stuff. I want to play more. Alright. Catch you soon.